It's Playhouse Y94.0 ABK, and today is a Psychic Tiffany day. Psychic Tiff, how are you?
I'm so good, full of love, ready for the love questions.
Well,
Taken down
Valentine's Day
deep and
tomorrow.
dirty. What's that?
Valentine's Day tomorrow. Love questions will be quite appropriate.
They would be super appropriate. Maybe you need to know, what gift should I get my loved one? Should I go with a peanut butter fudge or a watch or a tie?
What should I get Steven? Because I haven't got him anything.
Booze. Booze and Crown Royale, baby.
All good options. I'm curious, before we get too into it, because I have no idea all these years, and I'm not sure we've ever thought to ask, which kind of makes me feel like a horrible friend. What does a Valentine's Day look like for Psychic Tiffany?
It looks like a dinner out for the girl and gifts galore. And doors being opened, and occasionally I get some flowers, occasionally. Like if they're from my mom.
Oh.
Happy I'm kidding. Actually, she has many, many times sent me fudge. So.
Okay, well, that's pretty good.
You make me want fudge, man.
Oh, make some. Go get some, make some.
Well, are we seeing some stuff right out of the gate for Psychic Tiff?
Yes, already. Someone said, I've been living with my partner for a couple of years now, and we have lived together for over a year. Or I've been with my partner for a couple of years now, and we have lived together over a year. Do you see wedding bells for us anytime soon?
Ooh. Again, not sure what anytime soon is to that person, because to me it's like the weekend, but lunch. But I feel like it's going to happen this spring. So yeehaw! I do officiate weddings. I am ordained. People just mentioning. We can do it over FaceTime.
That'd be kind of fun. That'd be unique.
Of course. I would love to do that. It would be super fun. But
Someone else now is asking, hey, Psychic Tiff.
Hey.
Do you think I'll go into labor naturally in the next few days or have to wait until my induction on Wednesday?
I think it's going to happen this weekend, sweetheart.
What about little Valentine's baby?
How precious would that? I mean, is there anything better that, the epitome of having, love, having this little Cupid be expelled from your body?
Oh, someone said, hey, Tiffany, I'm texting because I keep dreaming about someone I used to date years ago, especially with it being before Valentine's Day. It's making me feel weird because they feel super real. We haven't talked in forever. Is this just my subconscious, or do you think there's still some tie there and I should reach out?
I think there's some closure that needed to happen. I think your psyche is just trying to work through it. So I don't think you need to reach out. I would just enjoy the dreams and revel in the happy moments that you guys had together, but leave it there.
Someone else said, my boyfriend says he's not the Valentine's Day type, but I swear he's acting different this week. Do you think he's planning something?
Oh, baby, I think he is. I think he got you something. So I feel like there's a gift. I don't think that there's going to be like a big, horse-drawn carriage ride or anything showing up at your door, but I feel like there is a gift.
I found my Valentine's Day gift. Is it in this manila envelope? Well, they're divorce papers, but kind of.
Way to poop in the tube, Zero.
But
what the hell?
She said he was acting goofy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, planning something for Valentine's Day, maybe.
Yeah, not the Valentine's Day type, because we're no longer in a relationship.
Stop.
No.
Someone else said, question for Psychic Tiff. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm interviewing for a new job on Monday. Do you think I will get the offer?
I don't think it's going to happen on Monday. Like, I don't feel like you're going to walk out and they're going to be like, hey, get back here. When can you start? I don't feel like they're going to make the offer on Monday, but I feel like it will happen. So show up ready, dressed up, shaved where you need to shave, and clean cut and smell good.
Well, not to completely, kind of ruin because, I don't want to sidetrack the love stuff because Valentine's Day is tomorrow. But, I mean, that person now just reminds me. So would it be anti-Valentine's Day to ask your feelings on Friday the 13th? Because some people get really freaked out about that. What do you think about Friday the 13th?
I think it was a really poor day in history. I mean, it gets its kind of one nature from the Knights Templar. They tried to seize cathedral, if memory serves me. I'm sure someone in their cars was like, nope, it was a castle, but whatever it was,
Sure.
they were trying to plot and plunder some big building, and they got slaughtered. And so that's all Friday the 13th is. It's just really a generational curse. It's not really a bad day. Just historically has a besmirch on it. It has a smudge.
So between history and the movies.
Typically, it's been a great day for me. So I think attitude is everything. So have a good attitude toward it, and it will treat you right.
Someone just asked, should I move on from my current partner?
Oh, kind of the opposite of Valentine's Day. I am getting, no, you should not. I feel like you need to hang in there for a little bit more. I feel like something's going to turn.
Psychic Tiffany, you can find her online if you ever want that solo time, psychictiff.com. But we got her right now doing those mini reads, maybe kind of a lovey-dovey question with Valentine's Day tomorrow. Psychic Tiff at 237. It's get on now. So up next is Sam. What's your question for Tiff?
So I'm pregnant. I'm 33 weeks, and my baby is due on April 3rd. I'm wondering if you think it's early.
I think you're going to be like a hair early, not like weeks early, nothing that's going to jeopardize the baby, but like days early.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, cool. You're like, get the damn thing out now. Let's go.
As I got hang-ups going on there. Well, Psychic Tiff, your questions for her at 237. It's call or text the 194 Morning Playhouse, and those are burning up already.
Someone said, I'm getting my birth control out today. Will I have a baby this year?
Wow. Well, no, not this year. I feel like you'll get pregnant this year, but I don't feel like you will actually have, push it out.
I think that's what they mean. Will she get pregnant?
I am very technical sometimes. I have this way about me. I know it drives my husband crazy. So, but I just like to be absolutely clear.
Someone said, hey,
But
Tiff.
knocked up. Yeah.
I've been waiting for my back pay from disability for a while now. Do you think it will finally be here next week?
Sucks. No, I do not think it's going to be next week. But the week after, yes.
And then someone else said, good morning, Tiff. My husband and I already have 2 kids. I'm wondering, do you see us having any more? And if so, how many? And boy or girl?
I don't feel like there's any more kids. Sorry, I hope that's what you're hoping to hear. I never know how that's going to turn out on the other side of the question. But I feel like you guys are done. And be happy with what you got. You're happy, you're healthy, you got a beautiful family the way it is, and good to go.
And then someone else said, I've been talking to someone new, and they seem amazing, but something in my gut keeps making me pause. There's no obvious red flags. Do you pick up on anything I should be paying attention to?
I am getting that there's some financial issues. So I'm not saying hack into their bank account. Don't go stealing their check register. Don't go looking over the shoulder for their,
Seems like you are saying to do that.
I am not. No. All I'm saying, hey, this is what I'm picking up. Little financial issues.
Someone else said, hi, Tiffany. I've been debating on whether to move in with my boyfriend, but I have a little voice in my head telling me to slow down. Do you think I should listen to that and stay where I am, or should I move in with him?
Always listen to intuition. Always, always, always. Because I never have heard a person relay a story to me where they've listened to their intuition and been like, damn, did I burn myself by listening to my gut? Never have I ever. And I've been doing this a long time, honey, and I'm an old woman. So I would say listen to the gut, don't move in together, and hold off, slow down.
Stop, Tiff. 29 is not old. You've stopped that right now.
I love you so much right now for saying that. You're such a liar, though. Your pants are smoking, baby. Not in a good way.
Granted, we've been doing this so long, that means we first had you on when you were Psychic Tiff at 9 years old.
10. Yeah.
Your questions for Psychic T, 237. It's call us now, text us now, either or. It's Playhouse 194, a Psychic Tiffany day. Your questions at 237. It's call or text. You certainly get bumped to the front of the line if you call versus text, and that's what Sam did. Sam, you're on with Tiff. What's your question?
Hi, Tiff.
Hey, Sam.
So my husband passed away a couple weeks ago.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is he happier?
Happier?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely a release, and but I wouldn't say happier. Just it's a different form of happy.
Right. Okay.
So
is he okay?
He's perfectly okay, and he is at peace.
Okay.
And he has family with him, so you're fine. Absolutely. Anytime, sweetie. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, I just feel like I needed to hear that. So.
Of course. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Love you. Praying for you. Got to be tough.
All right. Thank you.
Sorry for your loss,
Thanks,
Sam.
sweetie.
We appreciate you calling.
Yeah. Thank you.
237. It's you call or text your questions for Psychic Tiff. Maybe it is a little bit more lovey related because it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Maybe it's something a little bit more powerful like that. A little of everything, what we're seeing, Amy.
I mean, love related, but end of love. Someone said, Psychic Tiff, I've asked my husband for a divorce and he's very hesitant, but agrees. Will this end amicably and will it happen this year?
I feel like it will happen amicably if you do a mediator and not like the actual, go through like trial, do mediation, not like the typical trial divorce.
And someone else says, for Psychic Tiff, we're foster parents to 3 amazing kiddos. And we're wondering if you think the bio parents will get them back. And if so, do you have a time frame?
I feel like one of them will. I mean, and I cannot tell who, which is which, because to me, they just are, individuals looking at, I feel like one bio parent will grab their child back, as they should. I mean, even though you're superheroes by taking them in and doing the wonderful, wonderful work that you're doing.
Someone else said, I have taken in my sisters. With that, we ended up halting on having a child. Will we still have one? And if so, do you have any idea on when?
I feel like you absolutely will. And I feel like you're going to concede very, 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 very end of this year. Late this year.
All right, Charlene is up next. Charlene, your question for Tiff?
Hey, sir. What's up? Hi. I was just wondering, am I going to be getting any money?
Ooh, like from a paycheck? Or are you talking like lottery winnings or like an insurance?
Lottery winnings.
I don't think so, sweetheart. No. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I would love to tell you otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Well, hopefully you didn't buy all them lottery tickets just now, Char. Sorry.
Don't go to the casino today.
That's going to be her Valentine's Day gift from her guy, just a pile of lottery tickets. She's going to be like, dang it.
Don't even want to look at them.
No.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
Someone said, hey, Tiff, I have PCOS and having a baby has been really rough. I've lost some weight and my body is responding well to the medication. Do you see me getting pregnant this year?
Oh, gosh. I mean, I see you getting pregnant this spring.
Wow. Hey.
So the answer is not just a yes, but with timing. So yes. I'm thinking June.
And someone else said, I keep saying I'm done dating, but do you think I'm going to meet someone anyway?
I do. And I'm getting a D name, like a David, a Donald, a Darla, a D name.
Someone said, does my wife want a divorce? Things have seemed rocky.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think she wants no one wants a divorce. I don't think I think she would rather work things out. So I would say at this point, I would take it, get some counseling because she's not at the end of her rope quite yet. So work it out, do some therapy.
Someone said, I'm currently 37 weeks along with my little girl waiting for her to come. I've had some high blood pressure and might be induced, but it's very up in the air. I'm very anxious because my son came 5 weeks early for the same reason. Do you think I'll be induced or will she come naturally? And then they're wondering when.
I think she's going to come naturally. And oh gosh, what did you say her timeline was?
She's currently 37 weeks along.
Why do people do that? Why can't we just say I'm 4 months or whatever it is? Why do I have to do math? It drives a non-parent. I cannot tell you. I never had children, but and which is a blessing and a curse. But why? Why do we have to do it?
It's worse when the kid's like a few years old. Like, oh yeah, they're 57 months. Like, what?
Right?
They're 57
Why
months.
do you want me to do math? Come on.
Well, she's pretty far along because 40 weeks is usually what people are shooting for.
Thank you. Says the mother. Bless your heart, Anne.
Well, Brooks came at 36 weeks. He was early.
And so what does she want to know? She wants to know if the baby's coming soon.
Or when, just maybe when. Naturally induced and when. When do you think it could happen?
I think it's going to happen in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
And someone said, hey, Tiff, I've been with my significant other for 8 years. Will he ask me to marry him this year? We've both had a little hiccup in between. Nothing bad, just family health issues where it's had to be put on pause.
Okay. So the question was if he's going to pull the trigger this year?
I think, are they going to get married? I just deleted it. So let me find it back in the text
Sorry,
club.
my earbud fell out.
Sorry, no, they
Technical
said,
difficulties.
will he ask me to marry him this year?
Yes, I believe he will. And he's going to do it real cute. I feel like there's either like an animal or there's like a child involved.
A llama.
It's going to be like a cutesy little.
Do you think it's going to happen tomorrow on Valentine's Day?
No.
Oh.
I mean, he's waited 8 years.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's kind of cheesy.
A little bit. Your questions for Psychic T, Psychic Tiff, we got her right now, 237. It's call or text, and of course you can always find her anytime. If you want to do it solo, psychictiff.com. Just a flush the format Friday in the 194 Morning Playhouse. It's also a Psychic Tiffany day. Tiffany, we're rolling through. Got so many questions for you already today.
All right, let's just get into it.
It's been so fun.
Someone said, hey, Tiffany, I have this gut feeling I'm going to get fired from work. Should I expect a career change?
Eventually, but I don't feel like they're planning on firing you, sweetie. I feel like you're pretty solid. I wouldn't expect, nothing anytime real soon. I feel like the change is going to be your doing, not theirs.
And then this one says, one of my parents has a rare double cancer that can indicate a hereditary predisposition. Is there any underlying hereditary predispositions that me or my siblings will get?
Yikes, I would have to look at you and each of your siblings individually, but clearly I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose, but I think you guys are all fairly healthy. So eat right, drink less soda, watch your sugar and blah, 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 blah.
And someone said, hey, Tiff, are my boyfriend's kids ever going to accept me? And will his youngest ever grow out of his issues?
I feel like they will accept you. And as far as the issues of the youngest, they said, was it the youngest or the oldest? Okay,
the youngest.
The youngest, will they ever grow out of their issue? Of course they will. I feel like by fall, I can't believe I'm jumping over spring and summer, but this is what's coming through. By fall, things are going to be way different.
And then someone said, my husband and I have been working really hard at paying down our current credit card debt. Will we be successful in that so we can start saving for a Disney World trip for our 3 children? And when do you foresee us going on that trip? I love how you guys are just packing these questions in. So they want to know if what's the first part of it? Go slow, Aim. You've moved, Matt. Will we be successful in paying down the credit card debt so they can start saving for the trip for the 3 children? Yes, I feel like you will. I feel like by the end of this month, you guys are going to be so much better off than you were beginning of the year. So end of February, I'm not saying you're 100% paid off, but you are the load is drastically lightened. And then they want to know, when do you foresee actually going on the trip? Ooh, fun. Oh gosh, not until late this year. And then I'm going to say December, this year.
December
so
2026.
at the end.
Yeah.
Someone said, we have a court ruling coming up that could kind of go either way. Do you see a positive outcome?
I feel like you guys will be happy with the decision. So, yeah, I feel like it's going to be, are you going to get everything? No, but I feel like you're going to get enough where you're going to be like, okay, there was some victory in it.
And someone said, should I reconcile with my ex-fiance / baby daddy, or should I stay in my apartment? I just got fired and I'm sort of panicking.
Yikes. Sorry to hear that, but I am getting used to stick with the baby daddy.
So you think they should stay with them?
Stay with it. Yep. Stay with the baby daddy. Work it out for that child. Yes, absolutely. Hang tough with them. Make it right.
Someone said, I've been dating someone casually, and then suddenly they asked me to spend tomorrow Valentine's Day together with them, which surprised me because we've been keeping things pretty chill. But do you think they want to turn this into something more serious?
Well, I'm not psychic, and I can see that one.
You got this one. You take it.
Yes.
And Zero says.
You were asked out on Valentine's Day. I think they might want to have a relationship with you. Done. Psychic Zero.
I think that
it's
they're
Psychic
looking
Zero.
to take it a little bit more cohesive.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, I've been struggling financially. Will I get to the other side of this?
Of course you will, baby. Of course. Just head down, eat ramen, shop at the Salvation Army. I love thrifting, and you can find really cool stuff sometimes. So,
Your questions
just
for Psychic Tiffany. You got a couple more minutes. You have to squeeze yourself in. 237. It's caller text for Psychic Tiff Day in the Playhouse. Good morning. 194 Playhouse. It is a Psychic Tiffany Day today, and we're going to jump over here to you. What's your question for Tiff? Hi.
Mine is pretty similar, actually. It's to the gal before, but I am wondering if I've been seeing a guy as well, and I'm wondering if he's good for me, and if it's going to be like a long-term serious thing.
I feel like not only is he good for you, and yes, it is going to be a significant relationship. I feel like he is going to bring something out of you that you haven't had before, and I think you need that. You've had a lot of unhealthy, you're going to have healthy.
That's exactly right. A lot of unhealthy.
Thank you.
So that's why I wanted to ask you. So,
this is good. Right. No, this is going to be good.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too, sweetheart.
All right, some more texted ones for Tiff, ABK.
We have a lot. Someone said, I've had to cancel my wedding twice, and now we plan on getting married this year again. Will it finally happen this year?
I think it is finally going to happen. Yay, yippee. I'm so happy. If it doesn't, again, I can do this via FaceTime. No problem. Let me know. My calendar is getting full.
And someone said, my relationship has been struggling a lot. Should I keep working on it or move on?
I am hearing you to keep working on it because it can come back to where you need it to be. So just put in a little bit more effort, seek out resources and, get support system, read self-help books. I don't know, Tony Robbins, whatever you need to do.
Someone says, my mom needs a kidney transplant and has been on the registry for a while. She is overweight and considered a special case and risk factor. We went to meet with the transplant doctor this week, and they said they will meet with the transplant committee to see. Will she be granted a transplant?
She will, but the conditions will be she's going to have to lose a significant amount of weight.
Someone said, will I ever find someone to spend my life with?
Aw, baby. Yes, it's a puppy. Name him Spot. I'm kidding. But no, I feel like a romantic partner will be coming in this summer.
I liked the first answer even better. I was like,
oh no.
Get a puppy. Get a parrot. They last a really long time.
In a
20-year relationship.
In all seriousness, I wouldn't necessarily have been surprised because, we've had those moments before where it's just like, okay, well, here's the brutal, honest, this is what I see, and it's not necessarily the answer they would have liked to have heard. That's probably
I am a truth teller. Nope. I don't give all good news all the time. I want to, but life is what it is.
Well, hopefully there's
the
some good
humanity.
news for this person. They said, my 15-year-old struggles a little with social anxiety, and we are really pushing her to get a summer job. Do you see her finding a job she can be successful at?
I do, actually. I feel like it's going to be just really low key and quite easy for her. So, yeah, I don't feel like she's going to have to interface with the public as much as she is her coworkers. So maybe, frame it up that way. Like, hey, we're not sending you out to sell houses or anything, or, just get along with your coworker peers. And I feel like she'll be just fine.
And next up is Debbie. Debbie, what you got?
My question is, I've been single for a long time, and I am hoping that this year I will find the person that I will be having a relationship with, hopefully for the rest of my life. Is that going?
Oop, you cut out there, sweetheart.
Oh, I just asked if that was going to happen.
If it's going to happen this year, we're going to meet. Yes, but you are going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to go search them out. They're not just going to show up like at the grocery store on your doorstep. So get on a site, do all the things.
So it's not somebody I'm working with currently then?
No, ma'am. I feel like it's going to be someone brand new.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. Okay.
Which is exciting and fun. Yeah, then you get to discover all that new coolness.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's exciting and new, except for the person you totally had in mind when you asked.
Yeah, you have a crush. I feel
You
bad.
have a crush. You have a work crush.
I do.
Which is cool. There's nothing wrong. You can still have the crush and date elsewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Makes yourself more desirable. And I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. You're going to date this other person's going to come in, and then you can talk to your crush about who you're seeing, and you can bond that way too.
My favorite. Don't worry, Debbie. You can still hit that. That's just not your special someone.
I didn't say that.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Debbie. Hey, does Debbie get with that guy at work? Do you think?
Oh, you cut out there, sweetie. What?
Do you think there's a good shot of her getting this guy at work?
I do. After she goes through the other one that's coming in first.
She's going to find her special someone and then get with the guy from work? Wrong order.
Well, no, there's no wrong order. Maybe, she has to learn something from this next person so she can be better for the coworkers. She can make herself look better, articulate herself more, go through something. Who knows?
Your questions for Tiff, just a couple more minutes.
Someone said, my partner started the fertility meds yesterday, and we're on a timeline to do the IVF. Do you think we will get pregnant, and do you think there will be more than one?
I know you're going to get pregnant, and I do not think you're going to have multiples this time around.
And then someone else said, question for Psychic Tiffany, is the job that is checking my references the job I'm going to get?
Yes, it is. How fun. New activities.
Well,
new endeavors.
I think this will be our last friend today. Good morning. It's Why Not Even. Oh, well, never mind. Amy, do you want to find a new last friend?
Someone said, my daughter shares a middle name, shares a middle name as me, but it's also my father-in-law's sister's name. Unfortunately, we never met her as she passed away at 5 years of age in the 70s from leukemia. As my daughter gets older and will be 5 herself, she has become more similar in facial features as her great aunt that she is named after. Can you see any connection to her in the afterworld and my daughter? And should I also be scared of any cancers?
Wow, that is, once again, a power-packed, multiple question situation. So they want to know if there's a connection between the daughter and the aunt that has passed?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, she's a relative, so yeah, I mean, they're related, so yes, there's a connection.
Yeah, she's wondering because she's named after her, and she passed away when she was 5, and now her daughter's 5, and she thinks they're looking alike. So is there any connection in the afterworld between her and the daughter?
I feel like she's very much protecting and kind of being like a guardian angel-esque to her.
And then she's wondering, since the aunt died of leukemia, should they be scared of any cancers?
No.
And then, should I do a couple more?
Yeah, I think we'd squeeze in another one or two.
Someone said, I was with a guy
I
for
went short.
3 years, and he has become distant. Do we have a future?
Stupid boys. But yes, you do have a future. Just hang in there. They're just going through a quiet season and kind of working things through in their own right. It's all right. They're just figuring things out. So yes, there is a future there. Don't get discouraged.
And then we have 2 more. Someone said, my dad has been on dialysis for years and is having issues and declining health. Will he still be around for the next few years?
Ooh, well, now obviously I don't do death because that's between the individual and the man upstairs. But I feel like he's going to stretch it out quite a bit. I don't see him going anywhere, and he's not ready to go. So he's going to fight it back quite a while.
And then the final one, someone said, my husband interviewed for a job yesterday. Do you see him getting this job, or will he continue with helping his dad move his business here, and will that be successful?
I feel like he's going to get offered that new job, but he will still help Dad.
All right. Well, Psychic T, we love you. We'll do it again here in a couple of weeks, but you want to give the quick sales pitch on psychictiff.com, what people can find there and why they should go right now?
Oh, gosh. Go to psychictiff.com and hang out, find out all about me. You can read testimonials. Oh, I haven't look at funny pictures. I don't know. Yeah. Figure out all the things that I do because there's a multitude of pictures and silliness and happiness, and find my social medias and see all my silly little quirks and thoughts that I have throughout the day and what I'm cooking, baking, and what have you.
All right, Tiff, we'll do it again in a couple of weeks. We love you. Bye.
Love you more. Bye.
Yeah.